Hey everybody, long time no see. My apologies for kind of drifting off there as far as video updates. It's been a lot going on and then like nothing going on, but a lot going on. I wanted to give an update today because it is actually 11 months to the day that I received the diagnosis of the stage 4 metastatic breast cancer happening in the body. So we did 6 rounds of chemo, and that started January 29th and ended May 13th as far as full-on chemo treatment. That destroyed all the metastasizing cells in my body. My body responded very well to that. The doctors were actually surprised at how well my body responded to that. And it shrunk some of the tumors that were found in the chest. And that opened me up for surgery. And the surgery of the double mastectomy was just this past October 8th. I'm kind of fresh out of that, and I am going in on the 18th, this Monday, to have the tissue expanders removed. I had elected to have them put in just in case I decided I wanted to have implants. And having these things in here, now granted, they're not the same material as an actual, breast implant. They're driving me nuts. I don't care. I am going to have the aesthetic flat closure done on Monday. That is my decision as far as reconstruction goes. And considering that my breast tried to kill me, I am just not gonna logistically take any risks with having implants and then having something go on, not with the implant, but with the surrounding tissues in my body. They've already proven to me that they're problematic. And I am a likely candidate further down the road to have another flare up, if you will, or outbreak of cancer somewhere else. I look at that very realistically, and the less that we have to deal with taking things in or putting things in, taking things out, stuff like that, I'm not going down that road. I also am not a person who can tolerate a lot of doing nothing. I am so completely bored right now because I have to recover. And I think that is the hardest time in this process, at least for me. It is really, really hard. You spend a lot of time in your own brain because you don't really have a lot that you can do as far as working out, going out and just doing stuff that you normally did before because your energy levels suck, and then you're healing and you can't lift and you can't do these things, and you're not going to see any results because your body is fighting other things. Anyway, this is kind of the short and skinny update, I hope to be short. I'm not as fast as Chris Berman, the fastest 3 minutes. Nah, that's not me. I just wanted to give this update. I wanted to say thank you to all of you for your support and your prayers. And I know that those have gone a million miles and then some, because I would not be in the status that I'm in right now. As far as the double mastectomy, that went very well. The cancerous tissues and tumors were removed, breasts removed. And that puts me in a state of no evidence of disease. Don't mistake that for being cured, because I'm not. There are still things that we will have to do. And that is because I do have areas of bone where there are spots. We'll call them spots of cancer, where the cancer had spread into the bone. They don't know what cancer that is. They would have to do a biopsy to figure that one out, and I'm just not there yet. we're going to continue the shot once I've recouped from the next surgery. And that shot is Phesgo, which is 2 of the 3 chemo drugs. I do have to stay on that, unfortunately. But it's all good. It doesn't affect me that badly. But the first one, picking it back up since August. I haven't had one since August. It's probably going to be a rough first shot, but then, we'll just go from there, whatever. And we do need to do some radiation to obviously the areas where they had some question about the lymphs. Now, granted, my lymph nodes, the biopsies that they took from some of those, or some of the lymph nodes they took for biopsy, I have that backwards. They came back negative. So that's good news. It's good news that all this mess is at least gone. And with the radiation, there are 3 qualifiers. My doctor told me that they like to radiate the area to be absolutely certain that they at least kill off anything that may be there or stop it from sparking up, if you will, lighting up in that spot. 3 qualifiers are obviously like the size of the tumors. What else did he say? If one was a distributor, I'll call it a distributor to the tumors, and I can't remember the other ones. But there were 3, and the ones that I keyed up on were I had large tumors, and I had like something going on with a sentinel node, which I guess is I don't know if that's a primary node or whatever. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'll look this up. They want to radiate that area. So that was another piece to helping me decide on what I wanted to do with this area. And it just helped me make my decision in doing an aesthetic flat closure and calling it a day. I will be in, I guess, an ACE bandage wrap for a week. I will have drains in again. Those will probably come out in about 2 weeks, as I was told. And it just depends on your body and how much fluid hopefully just flushes out of there without any problems, no infections, none of that. So let's pray for that. And then it's just a matter of healing. So I'll take 2 to 4 weeks over sometimes months for some folks. Everybody's body is different, but I feel so much better. I feel lighter. I can't wait to have a bra burning party, and it's going to happen because I don't ever want to wear a bra again, ever. I'm pretty excited about that. That might be a little personal, but y'all know me. I have been trying to be very transparent about this whole process because a lot of people don't know. And I may do a more in-depth video later, but right now I just wanted to get a 10-minute update. And also to thank you for August. Those of you that were able to make it and come celebrate with us. And we really do hope you enjoyed it. I am sorry I didn't get more time with you folks. I really wish I had more time. That was so fun. And it was so awesome. And then as I've been informed, several didn't get their invitations. And I know I sent them out. And I'm sorry if you did not get your invitation because they were sent out. And I'm not going to go off on a tangent about the mail service these days, but they need to get their crap together as far as I'm concerned. So I apologize if you did not get your invitation. For everyone that I spoke to or said, hey, do you want to come? I sent them out, and I'm bummed that you didn't get it if you couldn't come, because it was a good time. And we're really grateful to you all. I'm working on getting my thank yous out. I've been a little bit tied up, so I hope that this video will suffice for now. And I hope it doesn't leave you confused as to the update of where we're at. But I'll be in surgery on Monday. And we'll just give updates from there. I'm doing good. And thank you very much. Hope you all have a great day.